The year is over. Let's do cocaine. I don't care. I don't know what it is. I don't care, bro. I feel like we just
hit the stop button. Hit the start button.
I feel like we just got to do it.
Restart.
I feel like that was fire.
Bro. I don't want to be associated.
See, now I'm out of
feel like that was fire? No, you're not out of it. It was just.
It was cap. It was some cap. It was.
We're starting off the new year with some cap.
I got cap
bro.
now.
Bro, we gotta do cocaine. Like, listen, this is what I'm saying. 2021 going into 2022, because once we have the vaccine and shit, going into 2022, we gotta listen to Blinding Lights, and we gotta do cocaine. It's just that simple. And I'm not saying we gotta do a lot of cocaine. That's what I'm saying. I want to do a lot of cocaine, bro. Like, we not doing that. That's cap.
Tell them where you want to get your cocaine from.
And this bro,
listen. Okay, look. Listen. So look, look. I am not a person who wants to do a lot of cocaine, but I am saying I want to be in an environment where I'm so lit that I have no choice but to do cocaine. So like if I'm bringing in New Year's in like Vegas or something, right? I'm like, I go to the bathroom and some dude's like, "Oh, you want some cocaine, bro?" I'll be like, or want some, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, let's do it. Like let's see what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's
not from the club table?
Because we would get caught and kicked out to go to jail, D. What are you talking about, bro?
What if they're that comfortable having it out on the club table? Obviously, they got some plug. Bro.
But what I'm saying is that I would do in the bathroom so I don't go to jail. That's what I'm telling you.
What all do you know about cocaine?
Me?
Yes.
Not a lot. But
this is why this is a bad idea. This is why it's a bad idea.
First of all, is this conversation even legal for YouTube?
That's also a great question. No. That's an excellent question. But this year has been crazy.
Last year, bro.
This year. We still in 2020 right now.
We're doing the New Year's episode, bro.
Oh, shit.
You have to cut that out.
Oh, you got to cut that out.
Happy January 1st, 2021.
Woo!
We made it. My superpowers are still lasting.
You just busted a nut.
If you bust a nut like that, that bitch is never coming to your house ever again. Like, this nigga's weird.
No, don't females want to hear niggas?
This nigga nut weird. They don't want to hear.
They do. They want you all up in their ear.
They don't want to hear you shitting an egg.
Right, bro. Honestly, you ever have a girl like just look at you while you like, you trying to y'all already had sex, right? So you about to do what you got to do, and she just stares at you. It's just like, bitch, don't look at me. I'm in a very vulnerable moment right now. I'm ejaculating. Leave me alone. But they're just like, I'm so happy you're ejaculating on my stomach. Like, thank you so much for ejaculating on my stomach.
I'm fine. Like, I'm fine until I'm done. And then when I'm done, and then she bring the shit up, like, bro, shut up. Don't talk to me.
He said thank you.
They be so proud, bro. Like, they be so proud. Be like, bro, listen, don't look like this is a very personal moment. Don't stare at me. Like, what the fuck are you on? I'm ejaculating.
No. Like I said, I'm with it up until like 30 seconds after I'm completely done. And then she tries to say some shit. Like,
now you like, get off me.
Do you feel great? Duh, bitch, leave me alone. There's some dumb shit.
Wow.
Okay. Before we start further, let's do our New Year's shot, okay?
New Year's shot. Hey, yo.
There's nothing in that cup, Shank. You keep capping. There's nothing. Show the camera.
Sir, excuse the motherfucking
I'm gonna tip it over, bro.
Excuse the motherfucking cap. It's 2021. It's a new year. We coming in hot with the fresh shot. You feel what I'm saying? We in this bitch. Let's do it. Cheers, fellas. Yes, sir.
Woo!
All right, Ric Flair.
Yes, sir. That's for the chest right there, baby. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with 2021? What we doing this year? It's a new year. We out of the pandemic.
We getting we not. We're getting vaccinated. That's the first thing on the agenda.
That's fair.
We're getting vaccinated.
My last name start with an S. I'm all the way at the end, bro. My last name start with an S. I'm all the way at
And
the
mine
end.
start with a T. I'm right after you. Hey, tell me
Yeah.
how I do. Tell me how
Yeah.
it feels on you, bro.
I mean, I'm not
not
getting that
going-
bitch either, bro. Fuck that. Fuck
Okay.
that.
Y'all B and C, so y'all go
I
ahead and
am
tell
going
us
to get
how
vaccinated.
that go.
I am going to get vaccinated. I'm not going to get it off.
I'm not saying I won't, but
Yeah,
Actually,
Like, 'cause-
D,
2021.
What's
you
up?
can hit me in around like October, September type shit.
D, I'm gonna get vaccinated and be in the club like, ooh,
Hey,
That song gonna be played out, bro.
No, it's
It
not.
won't be at that time.
That is a timeless classic song. That song
It
is
is.
classic, bro.
It is, but I guarantee you there's gonna be some other hits. You have to understand we took pretty much a whole year off from quality music. We're gonna
That's
either
fair.
get actually
That
2021
was quality music.
2021 is either going to be the greatest year for music of all time or the biggest
feel like
failure in human history. Well,
Fair.
it's either it's got to be one end of the
So
spectrum.
2020 wasn't the biggest failure in human history.
I'm in terms of music. Let me clarify.
Okay, all right.
Because
there was a rumor that on New Year's, I was just told this yesterday, there was a rumor that Drake was supposed to drop on January 1st, 2021. Now
it was
I
already
know
proven false.
I know Marcus is not excited, but if that would have happened, I would have been lit. I'm not gonna, I would have been dumb lit. Like that would have been the perfect way to bring in 2021. Bro.
perfect
Like-
way to bring in
I
2021.
think it's gonna be like the 8th.
Nobody ain't
Drop-
trying to cry through.
drop my
2021,
Isaiah
man.
Rashad. Isaiah Rashad.
You can't turn up, Marcus. You can't turn up to that though. That's what I'm saying. Bro.
I don't
We need
give
some
a
turn
fuck
shit.
about a turn up. I have waited since 2014. Wait, no. What year? 2015? I don't even know.
This is why you don't sign the artist
Regardless.
labels, bro.
It's
TDE
been
ass.
over 1,500 days since we have a Isaiah Rashad album. We've had one track. Out of 1,500 days, we've had one track, and that bitch came out last year.
Sad,
You need
bro.
to write. You need to write them a stern email,
Yeah.
my guy.
A stern,
A stern email.
So they can ignore that bitch and tell you to shut the fuck up.
Top Dog don't want to hear from me.
They gonna
Punch-
send you
Punch don't wanna hear from
an
me.
Apple laptop sticker.
Ali don't want to hear from me.
TD.
They gonna say you the I'm sorry, but like for real. No, but for real, like Marcus, you can't deny, bro. When you go to bro, you can't sit here and lie, bro. Now, Marcus, listen, I need you to keep it a buck.
Start it again, Taylor.
Need you to keep it a buck. Oh, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. And
Okay.
I can't see her till I feel your touch. And I said, ooh, hey.
If we singing it, we can't get hit for copyright,
Come
right?
on, bro.
It's a cover. It's a cover.
It's a
We're
cover.
doing
It's a cover, baby.
It's a cover. That's what we're doing.
It's
We're
a
doing a
cover.
cover.
But no, but Marcus, zero. I gotta start doing that, bro. Hold on. I gotta put that in the membrane. Zero.
That's
Zero.
what you're gonna work on this year.
You're right. That's one of my. You know what? I fuck with you because that's one of my New Year's resolutions. It's to call niggas by their nicknames. Ain't no more. It's Lostflyer. We out in public. Yo, Lost. What you on, bro? Ain't no D. It's yo Lost.
Hey, bro, like I said, bro, y'all can just call me Fly, bro. Make it easy.
Or Fly. That's cool too. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
Fly.
don't know if we can say Shank out in public. I feel like the white folks are scared.
I say shit all the time, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta tell the backstory
Keep
behind
that
it.
thing
That's all.
on.
So they understand
This nigga shake out a
You
blick
know.
on it.
You know it.
Good blick.
Call me little baby in Houston. You already know.
Oh shit, bro. No, but Marcus, you can't tell me, bro. You can't tell me if you're not in a party environment. It's January 1st. It's a whole new year. We had a long year. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I hate Drake. Then some shit that slap gonna come on. You're gonna be in that bitch. Hold on, this bitch slap. Like I was talking to my homies. He was like, yo, it's funny because even if 2021 happened, right? We don't even know what Drake track's gonna come out. We have no idea, right? We don't know what's gonna be a slapper, what's not gonna be a slapper, whatever. It don't matter because it's Drake. Like if I went to a party and I just played a new Drake album on January 1st, 2021, it would still slide. It was slide.
You done?
Is that not true? That's not a fact.
No, it's true.
That is fact.
That's
Wait,
fact.
You see my face?
You know what my response to that is?
This is the same face I'm gonna have when I'm in the club. I like The Weeknd.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, I like The Weeknd. I love that song. So if that comes on
You
the
know what?
club,
I got you. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. That's how we go now. You like that song too,
Crying, don't you?
baby? He should have to the whole thing is slow down.
He trying not to sing along with you. That's what it is. That's why you got that face going on.
I honestly don't remember the lyrics.
But you fuck with that song though.
I never remember.
Shout out 40.
This song, okay.
Shout out 40.
40 is a great producer.
Shout out 40.
Shout out us, man, because this is gonna be a great 2021. We got a lot of big stuff coming, man. Not only for
what you trying to accomplish, Taylor?
Me, 2021.
What you trying to accomplish?
I'll be real with y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm putting this on the podcast for a reason. So there's documentation purposes. I personally feel the music that I'm making for my next project is like insane. So if I get and this might people be like, oh, what the fuck is blah 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 blah? It's not even a lot, but you know what I'm saying. If I get like 100K streams, 200K streams of this next project, bro, I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo of the project on my body. Like that's how I feel because that's how good I think the music is from a replay value perspective. I think this shit slap. Like
What's the tattoo gonna be?
It's gonna be the album cover. It's gonna be the album cover.
It better be a good album cover, boy.
Oh, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Okay,
painful.
This is gonna be the
it's
concept.
Also, definitely
right?
gonna be paid.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
God.
Because if I accomplish this goal, that means I did shit right. So I'm okay with that. But it's gonna be it's supposed to be a caricature essentially, right? It's gonna be me with a big ass face because I got big ass teeth. I got a little head, big body, but it's gonna be a caricature, right? So it's gonna be my big ass face. It's gonna be me going like this. It's gonna be me in a car, right, on a highway. But the car is going to be lifted off the highway, so I'm like flying on. I'm doing like 150 on the highway. I'm floating in this bitch, right? It's going to be me like in the.
Wait, this is the album cover?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be hard. I'm telling you. But
I'm just trying to get the picture.
The background.
I'm a visual person.
No, I feel it. I'm trying to paint a picture for you. I got you. So the background is going to be in the left hand corner. Is going to be a sun, and then the color scheme is going to fade to a moon.
So this is gonna be like a kindergarten type of sun where you
damn, hold on.
Like
this nigga said kindergarten. We got children.
I just asked the question. I'm trying to visualize.
So say it again.
You know how you used to draw the sun in a little circle?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it gonna be like that, or is it just gonna be like the sun? Just
that's a good question. Actually, you know what? I think that the corner actually will work. I think that the corner will actually work because I want it to be like playful. Like I want the whole. Like this whole next project is very, very light. It's very fun. It's very just like you hop in the whip, you just like, damn, like this fucking sliding. Like it's definitely is one of them. You feel me? So,
I feel you.
So like I'm like shit. Like yeah, put that in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Have it fade. And I love like a dark like a navy blue and pink. You know how like some album covers, not album covers, but like you have like an orangish blue, like how the sun works. It's like it'll be orange and yellow, then it goes as it fades into the night. It'll be like a bluish yellow, and then the night comes, it turns like purple and blue.
Yeah,
I want that as the skyline, essentially, and I want me on the highway. So it's like, yo, you can play this at any point in the day. Like I'm selling the shit out of this, but you can play this at any point in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like you hop in the whip, and it's like, yo, like. It's that CRC. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, just up there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a real good year. I got feeling good, man. What you got playing? What you got playing, D?
Me? Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I got a track dropping in a couple of weeks. Yes, I do. It's called Smoke and Mirrors. Yes, okay, all right.
Some new D? It's lit.
Some new me, yeah.
Pause.
Oh my god, really?
That's a
pause.
That's some new D.
You already fucking up your New Year's resolution. You made it a pause, but you got to call them.
I did Lostflyer.
It's cool. You off for whatever you
with the fly.
Actually, time out real quick.
Real quick.
Oh,
we are at
for January 1st.
From January 1st, we are a month and 18 days.
You bitch ass niggas.
New Year's.
We need a motherfucking sponsor.
I guess
are a
that's when the
month
New
and
Year's
18
resolution.
days before we have a fucking sponsor. You whores, give us money.
Tyler.
that's my Sway X Tyler collaboration.
But yeah, so I got a new song coming out. I'm finally gonna drop my project as well too.
You're gonna drop what?
A project.
You?
I'm gonna drop a
He
project.
said a project.
A project. Because Marcus has been patiently waiting. Like he's on the edge of his seat. He's like, I want to hear this project. I want to hear.
I am too.
What?
I am too.
I know.
I am
I know.
too.
Yeah.
I am.
So I'm not showing people much songs. I mean, Shank has heard a fair amount because he's like my music person.
About three or four of them.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. I come to him for my music guidance because he has a lot of knowledge.
Shane, did them bitches slide though?
Yeah, I fuck with them all.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay,
that's what we're talking about. That's what we like to hear.
We love
that. Like to hear. So yes, so yeah, I got a new project. So that's my goal is to get this project out and really promote it and just show people I'm an artist and come for 2021 because I've been doing a lot of just supporting people, showing people, putting my friends on and stuff. And it's time to come get what's mine, coming for the crown.
I respect that.
That's my 2021. And to get this podcast popping because I'm enjoying this. A lot of people love this podcast and stuff. So,
It's up there,
man. It's something.
I'm really putting my all in this podcast.
And please make sure you submit your questions. We have a link in the description below. Click on that link. You can submit your questions. There's a short form. You can go ahead and ask.
These are random
anything.
plugs, but yeah, put these questions in.
Anything
in the forms.
Anything.
Like who's featured on Lostflyer's next project? Who's going to be featured?
This man.
I don't know. We'll find out. Who's featured on Taylor's next project? I don't know.
Right.
We'll find out. Shank, what is Shank got cooking up? Is he audio engineering for Roddy Ricch? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. We have no idea. We'll find out.
Comic book man.
We'll find out. I'm just saying.
Big dog Shank, what's up? What you got?
Yeah. Personal goal. I want to finish this master's, man. I want to get it done. I really want to finish
it. Educated black man.
Get that shit done.
I'm trying to be. They trying to fuck with me right now, bro. Bro, these books, they shouldn't cost that much.
Bro, I swear.
That's pissing me off.
That's true.
I feel that.
Pissing me off.
I felt that.
Terrible.
They want me to plagiarize. That's what it is.
Hey, don't do that, bro. Hey, I'll say firsthand. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Hey, Shank. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's on me. Fuck all that. I'm trying to get this degree, baby.
Exactly. Come on. Man, but yeah, I just want to do that. Hone in on my skills. I really want to get into marketing as well. So just hone in on my craft and really come for it.
I feel you.
What
That's how I'm selling 2021, bro.
Oh my God. Hold on. Everybody be quiet.
Zer0, I keep fucking up too. Damn.
Shank, hold on.
Yeah.
Are we getting anomalies in 2021? Oh my God. What is coming from Zer0 Tolerance?
What does Zer0?
What do you have in the vault? What is the
Are we gonna get this?
Can I?
Hey yo, Zer0, bro. Zer0. Can you make a blinding lights, bro? I said, oh, I need one of them. I'm blinded by the light. Hey,
bro, no, bro.
Yo, Zer0, I need one of them, bro. Hey, come back to the mic, nigga. What you want? Hey, I need one of those, bro. I need one of them,
hey,
bro.
Can I sing on it, bro? I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
can I sing on that, bro?
Yes, sir. Make it hit. Hey,
okay.
Got you.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So, EDM, let me own it.
It's the Fly X Zer0 collab on me.
Here are my music goals.
Grammy.
For 2021. The first, there's four. There's four, and the first one happens today, January 1st. I have completely rebranded myself. New logo, new era of Zer0 Tolerance, Beats by Zer0. The website has been completely redone, and I hope you all enjoy this next era of Zer0 Tolerance because it's about to be
real quick. What is your website? How do we get to you?
How do we
Beats
find this?
by Zer0.com.
Okay.
Was that an O?
BEATSBYZERO.com.
He started that as I was saying that. I just want to throw that out
Beats
there.
by Zer0.com. My man got that fire, and I'm not
It looks-
co-signing.
Beats by Zer0.
It looks best on desktop. I hope you guys will look at it on the desktop, but it also works on mobile.
Yes, sir.
But that's part one of my music
I love
clips
it.
dropping
I love
today.
it. I love it. I love it. I love
Part two, I have several lo-fi beats in the vaults.
Oh my God.
You talking about beats to go to sleep to?
I am planning on trying to get these lo-fi beats mixed, mastered, and then put onto your chill hop stations for all my people that love to have lo-fi chill hop beats used to study to.
Bro, you talking about something to sleep to?
Hey, that's me. Hey, Marcus in my line.
I have so many of them in the vault. I'm going to bring them to fruition.
Zero hit my line. You know I love it. I love the chill hop. That's my lane, bro. We can collab. What it do?
We'll definitely
I know how
collabing.
to help you promote that too, my guys.
We'll definitely be
Yes,
collabing.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We might. Hey, yo, what does D sound like? God, what is Flyer? What does Lost sound like? What's the chill hop? What does he sound like? On some chill? Like I want to hear some chill hip hop from D. I mean, God damn it, bro. I hate all of you. I hate myself.
I never said you had to. I'm just saying,
I hate
bro.
myself.
Just get the fly in your ear.
The fly. I got to.
It's fly, bro.
I got you. It's here, bro. It's here. That's what's up though.
That's goal number 2. Goal number 3 of 4 is to really push Audius. I don't know if you guys have heard of Audius, but it's been a music platform that I've been trying to get everybody onto, and we will go into a very in-depth segment on that in another episode because I really want artists to really understand.
Is it like Tidal?
It's what's going to kill SoundCloud. But Audius is what I feel like every artist needs to be on, especially independent, because it involves blockchain and cryptocurrency.
Really?
But we will get
All I got to say is the homie never put none of us onto this. I just want to.
I have preached this for the past year and a half because it's been out for about
Never heard this.
It's been out for about a year and a half, but I am definitely going to do a segment on this for you guys, and I want everybody to be a part of the Audius group, Audius global, whatever the fuck word I'm trying to say. I'm just waiting
family
right now.
Family.
The Audius family, yes.
Environment.
Yes.
Something.
It is very important because this I'm telling you, blockchain,
That sound like some
cryptocurrency.
hackers.
It's not, but trust me, I have a very healthy paycheck that just pulled up into my inbox about a week ago, and I am very happy about it.
Wait, hold on, off what?
We will discuss it another time.
See, you capping.
Because
you supposed to be my nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you getting checks.
I have been trying to tell people for a year and a half. I have posted on social media. I have put actually my only EP that I've ever
never
made.
Heard this.
The only EP I've ever made is exclusively on Audius. Shout out the Audius team, Audius Projects. But
never heard this.
We will go really in depth into that.
Never heard
but
this.
my fourth,
I need to learn.
My fourth and final goal this year is to not drop anomalies. I'm just kidding.
I can see I can really see as
I need to tell the people right now. He's been working on this. Now, granted, it takes some time to learn a different genre of music, so I will give him that. Mm-hmm. But he's been working on this for 5+ years. Like when I say working on it, I mean like the conversation started when we was making Cabin 88 garbage. You know, we was learning ourselves as artists.
That's what you call it?
I mean, let's call a spade. We weren't good yet.
There were some okay songs on there.
We weren't good yet.
It wasn't garbage. But
I'm tired of y'all calling this Cabin 88 stuff.
It was not refined.
Bro. That was some decent music.
It wasn't as
good. From where y'all started.
There were some decent tracks, but it was not refined. I wouldn't call it garbage, but it was not good.
Right.
Hey, don't get me started on that. Say what you want, bro. But I ain't gonna go into that, bro.
But no, my
Hey, shut
fourth
up, my
goal.
homie B Green, bro. That's all.
Hey, hold on. I've been on the squad. I'm in a. Now you know this. Something with the sky. Now you know that. Hey, that's a hit. That song should have went triple platinum. No cap. That motherfucker.
Triple platinum.
I'm dead sick, bro. Yo, a Zay and DC track. What? Like that's a hit every time. I've been at the spot.
They do make good music together. I give you that. Yeah.
That motherfucker slide. That's not like Bottom Lights.
Hey, bro. Before we go further, bro. A couple weeks ago, I called out. I didn't really call out, but Taylor said something about the Northern Lights in Antarctica. But
Wow.
when this came out, bro, I looked because I knew maybe somebody would call me out or something. I don't know. I wanted to let you know there is such thing as Southern Lights. That's not what you were going for.
So I'm not an idiot.
That's not what you were going for. But I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. There is Southern Lights out there.
Are they Borealis Aurora? Is that what they're called?
I don't know what they're called, bro. I didn't until I saw the replay, bro. I didn't know what you said was the Northern Lights, like scientific name. I didn't know that.
That's what's up. So I'm
Too fancy,
not,
but yeah, I wanted to give you that.
so I'm not an idiot. I'm just misinformed.
No,
No, you're still an idiot. Like fuck you. Like what are you talking about? Fuck you, dude. Like why am I friends with this guy? Like
you thought the Northern Lights was in the South.
What
so
I need y'all to do, I need y'all to get
get
in the comments and tell me what y'all like about D, because I can't find anything. Like I need y'all to tell me what is good about D. Like is he fly or
I
lost
am
fly?
amazing. I'm an amazing person.
Other than his
all I got.
music, other than his artistry, because his artistry is fantastic. You should check it out. Lostflyer at all streaming platforms. Is there a space or no
Appreciate
space? Space, no space.
It's a space. It's
Space.
a lost.
So Lost Space
Flyer.
Flyer. Search him.
Yeah,
He's
there we go.
excellent. But as a person, why would you talk to this nigga?
I feel like I'm decent. I feel like that's the best artist, though. The best artists are assholes, bro.
But
I mean, I feel you. I mean, go ahead, Marcus. My bad.
just to actually say what my fourth goal is, because I never got to fucking say it.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, it was a joke. It
Oh,
wasn't serious.
My bad. Oh, my bad.
My fourth goal is to put out an EDM track and move into phase 2 of Anomalies. Because I'm still wrapping up phase 1 of Anomalies. Phase
He
1
said
is
phase 2.
Phase 1 is all
Hell.
production. Phase 1 is all production. Phase 2 is getting
Mhm.
all the features and working with all the vocalists that I want to have on it. Because I've got about 10
Am I on that
vocalists
list?
lined up.
You know, I've been wondering that, but I don't want to. I
10
don't want to ask that
vocalists.
question.
10? Can I be on that? Am I on that
I don't
list?
want to be embarrassed, bro. Don't.
It is an
don't
exclusive
embarrass
invite
yourself.
list. You will receive your
See, look at
invites.
this.
I'm making a gold
Bro,
ticket
don't
like
get
fucking
yourself
Dreamville. Like what the
embarrassed, bro.
fuck? Like who are you?
I just want
Charlie
to be
the
on a
Chocolate
skit.
Factory.
I just want to be on a
Really?
skit.
Anomalies will probably be my magnum opus. I
Hey,
probably
bro,
won't do
I like-
anything better.
Ooh, and I said I'm blinded by the lights. I'm auditioning right now.
If you got if you got a track like that, no cap, make it make it Lost Flyers track, and then put TChill as a. I just want one verse. I need 16
Look,
bars.
man.
Actually, I need 8
Bro.
bars. I need 8 bars. I need 8
Look,
bars.
man.
A crazy collab.
We
bro.
can make that happen.
Collab, bro.
My track
make shit
list.
shake.
Listen. My
If y'all knew the type of collabs
Okay,
that
bro.
me and Lost Flyer got, y'all be
God
shook.
coming, you will want it. You will want it as your 11th track, bro. As your 11th track.
It's really silly. It's very
Just
silly.
do it, bro. Add it as your 11th track, bro.
Look,
Just
man.
do it. We know we're not in your list, but just add it as your
It's
11th track.
slight. It's very slight. Some
My
slight
track-
organic.
my
Deluxe
track
edition,
list-
whatever.
My track list has been done for years. It's all just been production.
See, you didn't know me back then, so now you can add the
That's what I'm
11th track.
Listen to me. I'm just now figuring out what artists I want to put on because I had some artists I want to put on back in the day, but I don't want to put them on now. I've also had the artwork done for.
Shank has not said much.
The artwork
bro.
done
I
has
feel bad.
No, we give everybody.
There's
give
gonna be
all their
artwork.
goals and
Wait.
stuff,
Is
bro.
there gonna be a? Is there gonna woozy part? Is there gonna be a woozy part too?
The artwork has been done for 4
Hey, bro,
years.
Uzi was cold.
Special
The
shout
artwork
out
has-
to Crystalline Grace Photography. I appreciate her for putting my artwork
Talk that
together. Look her up on Instagram.
Bro, is this with you with some blonde ass hair and like on the album?
No,
cover?
this was pre-blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I just realized something. Y'all know Buddy that like been like talking about Cardi and saying, Cardi, drop the album. Drop the album. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga.
Oh,
Majuba.
Mario
Mario
Judah.
Yeah,
Judah.
yeah, Juba. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Shank and
Yeah, I saw
fingernails.
Shank and
I
Flip.
don't.
He be doing that yellow
I don't.
shit.
Yeah.
But
he looked like Marcus. Like if Marcus was fat, that would be him. Like no cap. Like if Marcus was fat, that'd be that'd be Zer0.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
I'm
now.
telling
Your
you,
golden
bro.
ticket has been revoked.
Also, so I was on the list. I'm
Not anymore.
I'm so flattered. I'm flattered.
You probably just messed up my feature too, bro. We just talked this whole excuse of that feature up.
We on the same track and
Bro,
shit. He said, "Fuck
whatever.
both of them
Right.
niggas. They trash."
Right.
Fuck both
I
of
didn't
them.
even do nothing.
It'd piss y'all off if he gave y'all an invite to Ice JJ Fish.
That'd be hurt. This is supposed to be y'all track. This is a terrible track. He's like, it's supposed to be y'all. This is y'all fault. My bad, bro.
Funny as hell, bro. Funny as hell.
Oh man, bro.
No, but I think
For real, bro.
Go ahead. Wait.
I was just gonna look back on 2020, man, because it's been a lot of craziness, bro. Starting back in January with one of the greats, Kobe Bryant, and a lot of.
I thought you were gonna say David Stern.
Oh, was that in?
I think David
2020?
I
thought it was 2019.
December. Yeah, he died in
Yeah, that's
December.
2019.
It all
Yeah.
ran together.
But man,
Facts.
the Kobe one, man, that hit me hard, bro. I wasn't like the biggest Kobe fan, but like, cause he was like a villain to me, but I still appreciated Kobe because I always enjoyed number 8 Kobe. And then like, I was in the airport when this happened, visiting my family and stuff, and when I heard about it, and then somebody said like his whole family had died, and I was just like, bro, like that hit me, bro. I just started getting the tears because I was like, bro, that can't be real. And then, and I knew about his daughter, Hooper, bro, cold,
Nice.
And I was just like,
very nice.
Yes. And I was just like, bro, she's gonna carry on the torch, I was like, that's it. Then I heard, she was in it too, bro, like more tears just came out, bro. Like that hit me so bad, bro. Like that ruined 2020 for me, just like right there, bro.
So
like,
I will never forget this. So like, and I bullshit you not. Zer0 can attest to this. We was on the game. It was me, Zer0, and Bubslag. Like we was on the game, kicking it as we normally do. And we got the TMZ alert like Kobe died. We like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no way. There's literally no way Kobe Bryant died. Kobe Bryant
Especially
died.
since like the first hour, it was only coming from TMZ. We were just like,
exactly.
It was TMZ
like,
and like one other news source.
I was like, this is
So
stupid. They need to shut that whole company down. Like I was
literally because you can't.
It was bogus.
You can't play with Kobe name. Like you can't play with Kobe name or code, bro. So like then it started coming out on other platforms. When I tell you we got off the like Marcus. Fuck, I'm gonna say like Marcus was like, yo, bro, I can't even do this. I gotta go. Like he got off the whole game. We was on Xbox. He got off the whole game and just said, yo, like I can't do this. And when I tell you, like we didn't talk for like probably what like 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't even like that's because like for our generation, right? For our generation, that to me, I can't speak for everybody in this for Shank or Lostflyer or Zer0. That was the first icon that I lost. Like he was the epitome of everything. Like for me, he was the epitome of confidence.
I would say for like ours, but like I mean like Michael Jackson was still a big one too.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not discounting. Yeah. I'm not discounting.
Yeah, but like for one, what we grew up on,
exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
For
Kobe.
Our generation, we're like 22, 23. We've been watching Kobe since we were like 8, 9.
Yeah,
and I agree with Lostflyer. Like I used to hate Kobe, hated him. I was like, bro, why the fuck are you taking these shots? These are the dumbest shots ever, right? But like once I grew up and I understood where his mindset was at, he said, yo, I earn these shots, regardless of like if it's over 5 people. Like I earn these shots. I put the time in. I put so much time in that you can't tell me that I don't deserve this shot. And like that's something that I feel like our entire generation got to take until 2021 and to in 2022, 2023 and on forward. We got to take that mama mentality and be like, yo, we put the time in for this shit. Now, if you didn't put the time in for it, you can be honest with yourself and say, yo, I didn't put the time in. But if you put the time in and be like, yo, I'm dope. If you were an artist and you put the time in, you working on yourself, say, yo, like I'm dope. People just haven't caught on yet. And that's okay. It's 100% okay. But Kobe taught us the most important lesson that I learned was to believe in yourself. Because like I swear to God, I'd be like, bro, why like pass the ball? What are you doing? Pass the ball. But there's a lot of situations where he has made shots over 2 or 3 people per game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember even thinking back to the past, I was like, that's luck. The fuck? Like he's not like that. Like that's luck. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. It's because he put the time in. Like Kobe is the epitome of hard work, determination, and believing in oneself. And I will never ever forget that in my life. Like to this day, I have not ever doubted my let me not cap. I have days where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But the majority of days, I believe in myself 100% because of him. It's like if you don't believe in yourself, you can't do shit. If you walk into a room and you a business person, let's just say you're not even an artist or a basketball player or a soccer player or whatever, right? You was a regular person. If you don't got confidence in what you made that day to present to whoever, you're not shit. Because they're gonna try you, they're gonna challenge you, they're gonna ask questions and whatever, and they should, right? But if you're confident in who you are and confident in what you made, you can say, "Oh, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that too. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for that." Right? Kobe was ready for any situation, man. Like, like for real, like R.I.P. the Mamba, bro. Like he is the epitome of believing in yourself. Like he had Shaq and said, "Fuck Shaq." you know what I'm saying? Like he said, "Fuck Shaq. I don't care about Shaq," and went on and got 3 more with Powell and Andrew Bynum, or 2 more. I'm sorry, 2 more with Powell and Andrew Bynum. That's crazy, bro. That's only because you believe in yourself. You believe in your ability to you put the time in to say, yo, fuck you. Like when you put the time in and say, yo, fuck you, what can they tell you? There's no such thing. Like he made me think there's no such thing as a bad shot. If you practice that shot, it's not a bad shot. If I come across half court and I practice pulling up from 3/4 court or whatever the case it is, whatever it is, 1/4 court or whatever it is, right? If I practice that shot, it's not a bad shot. I just missed it. It's not because you play good defense, it's because I missed it. That was his mindset. And I learned that, like I learned it from Kobe. Like RIP Kobe, bro. Like that's really like that's one of the biggest losses we've had as like 25, 26, 24, 27-year-olds, I feel like.
Yeah. And I think
world felt that, man.
I think we really missed out what he was gonna do post NBA career. Like we knew he was gonna be legendary off the court as well.
100%.
You know, and I think that's one thing
Inspired so many.
Exactly, and I think that's one thing that we gonna miss from him. And I think he inspired just as many people as I think AI inspired. You know what I mean? Even more, even way more. And I like y'all. I hated him. I'm a Phoenix Suns fan. Like he cost us so many championships. Him and the Spurs. Like I fucking hated Kobe. But when he died, bro, like it hit hard because he was the ultimate competitor. And then once you finally like understood, like once he retired and he broke out of his shell and stuff, and he started doing I think he was doing like an ESPN special where he was showing breaking down plays and stuff and just understanding his mind and stuff, bro. Like man, he was true gold. Like he was a legendary person, iconic, and just a pure motivator.
He really understood the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a pure, like he got on ESPN and told like James Harden's not gonna win this way. Like he told one of the best scorers to ever live, you're not gonna win that way. Like he said that on his on his little like video podcast thing.
Yeah, the detail.
Yeah, the detail. Thank you, detail. Like he said that, like he's not gonna win that way. Like And he
Yeah.
broke down why, and it made complete sense. You know what I'm saying? I would never argue with Cole ever.
Yeah. It's so crazy because like I just remember watching that last game, and it was also when the Warriors were breaking the streak, and I was watching it, with my grandpa, and it was something like I was on the phone with my grandpa watching this. We were flipping back and forth, and I thought it would be more like remembering this moment to remember like my grandpa down the road or something.
Mhm.
It's just crazy that it's now me remembering Kobe. Just this loss it just blew my mind, type of thing.
Mhm. Like it was just, and honestly, like his performance in that 60-point game was a remnant of who he is. You know what I'm saying? He had a never say die mentality. At this
And
point,
then his last play was an assist, bro. That pissed me off so much. I was like, the man who is known for not passing, his last play was an assist. It just pissed me off.
But what's even more ironic is the fact that if you look at the leaderboards right now, like Shank, like saying Zer0, he's 15th in assists all time.
Mm.
As a person, like you just said, he's not known for passing the ball. I don't think the same thing. He's known for shooting the ball, but he's 15th in assists all time. That's great.
I think people just think of the highlights and they don't understand his whole game.
Mm-hmm.
When he had a good team, he was a good passer, and you don't have to average 7+ assists to be a great passer as well.
Mm-hmm.
You just make those right plays.
Exactly, just make the
pass
right
out of double teams,
and that's what he did. Like one of his most iconic moments in the finals, was the oop to Shaq.
Yep,
very iconic play. So I don't think that was the finals. I think that was a Western Conference Finals. I think that was a very iconic play in his career. In his career was that oop. So yeah.
How did it affect you, Zer0?
Basically, everything TChill has already said is exactly how it went for me.
And it's crazy because, like, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm already trying to Zer0, but like, he's even more of like a Kobe. No, for real. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I didn't know that Zer0 was a big Kobe fan. Like, I didn't know you were a big Kobe fan. Like, I didn't know that. But like when we talked, I was like, this man. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I was just fucked up because I thought you didn't like Kobe. I just didn't. I didn't think you liked Kobe. I didn't. I'm sorry.
I didn't like Kobe up until his final year. In his final year, that's when I started to appreciate who he was. And then just like everybody else in this chat, when it came down to the Warriors breaking the all-time team record or watching Kobe's last game, I was watching Kobe's last game. And I remember it because I was still in the college dorms with my roommates and then some friends that lived in the hall. And we had the door open. And like, I was like, out of everybody on my floor, I was probably like one of the few basketball people because I grew up, my floor was mostly Hispanics. So there was like a bunch of soccer fans. But yeah, I had the door open. I'm just like yelling at the TV, "Let's go, Kobe!" And I'm just like yelling, and like people just started filling in the rooms. Like, bro, what's this man on? I'm like, I'm watching Kobe. This is his last game. It's like, all right. So everybody's like watching it because like, oh, I know Kobe. I heard of Kobe. So we just gonna watch. We just sitting there watching, and I got my roommate and like some of the friends in the hallway just looking at watching the TV. It's like, bro, who is this man? Like, why is he going this crazy? Why is he like, he's got like 40 right now? This is his last game, and he like 30 something. Like, yeah. And then it came down to the wire in like the fourth quarter when they were like down like 4 or 5. And I'm like, Kobe's ending this game. They're like, Marcus, shut up. What are you even talking about? I was like, watch this. Pull up, bucket, cash. They were looking at me like, who the fuck is this man? They're down 2. We at the line. He's knocking both of these bitches down. No, he not. He gonna give us 1. Cash. Shut the fuck up. I'm watching Kobe. Like, shut up. You don't know this. You know soccer. Shut up. Stop talking to me. They're like, bro, this dude's yeah, bro.
Shank, were you in San Diego at this point?
When Kobe died?
No. When the 60-point game happened.
I believe I was. I was in San Diego, actually, yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, I know we didn't watch this together.
No.
We lived together. by the way, for people that didn't know. But yeah, so I was like, I figured we would have watched this together. But okay,
No,
you were in San Diego by that time. That's why.
The sports moment was LeBron winning that championship against.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We were the only ones going for Cleveland at that time.
But this is about Kobe.
This is about Kobe. This is about Kobe.
Shout out Kobe, man. But even
yes,
y'all remember
man.
how tired he was like during that game?
Yeah, he was like the Popeyes lady with the chicken sandwiches. He was
tired. I remember that.
He was tired.
Oh, I remember he said, I can't. I remember he said, I can't do this no more after that game. He was like, this is it.
Like he was
exhausted.
Literally physically and mentally exhausted, but he didn't care. Like he still had that. He had the Kobe underbite. He still had the Kobe face going. Like yo, like I'm locked in. I don't give a fuck how tired I'm locked. I'm trying to win this game. Like
yeah,
and I think it's crazy because like when I think about Zer0, you feel me? When we play 2K, we be kicking it or whatever the case is. He got that. He got the mentality now. Like that's what makes Zer0 so scary. You feel me? Like he got like there's no doubt in his mind he can beat me now. Like he knows he can beat me now. Like they're like people who are on the pod who are watching the podcast. I used to whoop this man's ass because I know basketball and he didn't. I play basketball. I do this, right? This man right now has no fear of me at all. When I'm on the court, when I'm playing like in real life, I have no fear of anyone because of code. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the thing about when I was in high school, I was trash. Not because I actually sucked, but because I didn't believe in myself. Now I have too much belief in myself. And he did too. He was showing over 2 or 3 people, like, and making shit. Like, you gotta believe in yourself when you're doing that type of shit. So, like, he's just lived through all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's lived through all of us in different situations, different lifestyles. And, like, as long as you're committed to what you're doing and you're actually putting in the time, putting in the work, like, you can say, like, yo, like, you can't fuck with me. And you can mean it. Like, this is that simple. You can't fuck with me. Yeah. And they'd be like, I can't fuck. No, you can't fuck with me. It's that simple. Period.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that's 20 years of our childhood. You know, I mean, we seen this man. And we seen him grow. You know what I mean? He had the fro, you remember? And then he did something different that he shouldn't, then he cut it all off. You know what I mean? So yeah, like
he gave us 8 and 2 4. Yeah, bro, this man has one of the most iconic music. Kobe do homework. A 2 4 on this truck. He the greatest on the court. Not the bass. Like Lil Wayne on the Kobe track with nuts.
And he gave Jalen Rose the best hairline in the game right now. 81. He gave that nigga 81.
He did. That commercial. That commercial's even iconic though. Like when they go to, you know what I'm talking about? When they go to dinner?
When they go to dinner and they see him,
I'll have 81. Yeah. I'll have 81 drinks or whatever he said, whatever, 81 Brussels sprouts, whatever he said.
81 olives. You don't put Brussels sprouts in a drink?
Oh, yeah.
It's olives.
Bro, okay. All right, bro. Yo, so we got to move on, because we still got a lot of 2020. That was only January. It's crazy.
It's been a long year.
That was only January. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, we had the virus and stuff, but I do want to talk about another celebrity, Chadwick Boseman. That one really rocked me because I was a huge Chadwick Boseman fan. From like 42, and I was just convinced, bro. I was like, this could be like the next Denzel. I was literally sitting in the theater watching 42, and I was like, this man could be the next Denzel. I swear. He was just amazing. He was just how he like influenced other people as well too with his acting and stuff. There's so many stories about him just being a great person, and it's just so crazy that Denzel actually funded his like acting trip overseas to learn more. Like I learned about that about like 2 or 3 years ago, and that's just crazy that I said this man could be Denzel, and Denzel was the one that helped him further along his acting career. But it's such a sad loss. And I just recently learned like 2 days ago that he actually thought he was gonna beat this beat with the cancer that he had like a whole week up until his death. So that's just, he was just a fighter. He had this cancer while he was doing Black Panther, while he was doing all these other things, and that's That's just amazing. That just tells you like there's no excuses.
100%.
Keep keep pushing through whatever you're going through. Push through it. Because you never know what you can create. And he inspires so many people. I love superhero movies. That's my favorite. I was so happy when Black Panther came out. I literally had a tear like come down my eye. That and the Spider-Man animated movie, because it just reminded me of like how I was a kid. I looked up to Spider-Man and stuff, but like imagining all of these other black kids now seeing actual black superheroes.
Yeah.
And how much they were inspired by that.
Mhm.
Like that was just like, oh my god! You remember like the kid that was doing that little dance and stuff? That was because they were going to get to see Black Panther. That little meme. I don't know if you guys remember that,
Mhm.
but that was because they got to see Black Panther. And, it just it was so cool that he also carried himself off the screen like that too, like royalty.
Facts.
Just so
bro.
amazing.
Facts.
But yeah, man, that really rocked me. That one right there.
And at least for me, I didn't watch a bunch of Chadwick movies outside of Black Panther. But I knew he was a skilled actor and skilled and talented individual, very humble. And I think that's the biggest thing I learned from him, was just being humble. Because every time somebody would go up to him and say, "Wakanda forever," he's just like, "Bro, don't even do that to me. Like that's not that's not what I'm trying to be known for. I'm trying to be known for everything."
Which is low key raw, because it's like, yo, that shit's cold. Like I fuck with that. Like it's like Marcus, when you like, it's like Zer0 when you make your like cold ass EDM track. It's like, yeah, that track's raw. But I got these other tracks that slap even more than that track. Like he had 42, he had Black Panther, he had when he played.
He did the Rick James or whatever.
Bro, fire. When he made, what's the dude, Thurgood Marshall? He did him.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, yeah, Black Panther, it's raw, but look at my resume. I do this. I do this.
I do history.
Like, for real.
Yeah, go ahead, Zer0. You had anything else to add on that?
Not for Chadwick, no.
Oh, okay.
Love and respect him.
Yeah, I respect Chad too. I think I really hated the people because I think he did an interview on ESPN and I watched it live, and you can tell he was going through something. You could tell he was sick, and literally everybody was clowning him on Twitter, Instagram, and stuff. And he didn't, he didn't tell nobody he was going through all that. So for him to power through that, take all the beatings, and take all the beatings. It's just messed up that he passed away to all of that. But man, he was just a strong person.
He had it on Instagram, and then he took down the post because people were talking about him and stuff. Yeah.
But I feel like even as black men, I feel like, and this is like deeper than Chadwick, but I feel like this is even a deeper topic, that us as black men, we got to get more comfortable like telling people that, like, yo, like, we're weak. You know what I'm saying?
Going
like
through something.
Like that's real. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's a lot of black men that even that have to be strong at all times. We got to have this stature. Excuse me. Whether that's financially or emotionally or whatever, we gotta have this stature. But it's like, nah, like Chadwick had cancer. Like he was excuse me, he was going through something like very severe. And that needs to be shared. Like we as black people need to have the comfortability to say, yo, I'm fucked up right now. I got something going on with me.
Yeah.
And for another black man or a black woman or a white man or a white woman, whoever your companion is or whatever race, to say, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, what's going on? What you going through?
We need to be more open, and we need to be less, trying to joke about it, or just we need to be more supportive as well too.
Definitely.
Because that's another reason why people don't share what they're going through and stuff too.
It's just so many just like different layers to it, man. That would take an entire podcast to really like uncover. And then we'd have to have a special guest for that. I got somebody,
a psychologist, something.
I got somebody. I got the perfect person in mind, but we're gonna get to that later. But like, it's just deeply rooted, like the fact that black men have to be so strong. Black women have to be so strong to hold this stuff in. Like you can't hold in cancer. Like that's just even
Right.
more wild. The fact that he tried to hold it in, but like
Yeah.
it showed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he tried to put a face on, but even if you put a face on, you can't hide. You know what I'm saying? Getting
The chemo and all that stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Diminishing your body, like becoming less. You can't
Yeah.
hide that. That's different.
Yeah. Definitely. But man, in general, man, this 2020 has been crazy.
Can we talk
Corona.
about one more passing? Can we talk about Debo?
What's up? What's up?
I-
Debo.
R.I.P.
Oh yeah,
I got
man.
a couple more passings, man.
You say Debo?
Yeah,
R.I.P. Debo, man.
Debo. Yeah.
Police my motherfucking chain.
It's been. I mean, man, there's been so much, man.
For
You know,
real.
it's so hard to keep up, man. But yeah, Debo, man, he was such an amazing person, man. There's so many stories. Like, go read up on Debo. He would he'd have this like personality, but like celebrities would say, like he's always preaching about God and just like
Yep.
being a great actor and stuff. He would always preach to other people, just telling them like, you're good, at what you're doing, keep it going. Amazing person.
He gave us one of the most iconic black films of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Played
Like
a role in it. He didn't give us
he
the
did.
film.
And it was amazing. Like he did. Like he fucking like, but like obviously everybody's situation is different, of course. But like he legitimately helped captivate a black moment. Like what it's like in a black struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't make that shit up. Even though it's funny as hell. Like it's funny as hell. But like you can't make that shit up, bro. Like he really did something. Like that movie's gonna live forever. Friday, the series is gonna live forever, bro. It's gonna live forever.
Yeah.
Iconic series.
Shout out Ice Cube, Chris Tucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who was involved, but that's gonna live forever. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Definitely. Man. Zero, you said you had some other RIPs you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. I think another big one, maybe not specifically for us, but for a lot of people, Diego Maradona, Argentinian soccer player, huge soccer star. Probably top 10 in the history of soccer. I'm not gonna exactly say his placement because I don't want to offend some people. But Diego Maradona, Alex Trebek. Got to put some respect on Alex Trebek's name.
Alex Trebek, I forgot about that,
bro.
man.
Got to put some respect on Alex Trebek.
Oof.
As I wasn't a huge Jeopardy fan like a lot of people, but I respected him and I did enjoy watching him when I did get the chance.
Yeah, his last episode premiered on Christmas.
Mhm.
So man,
Sean Connery, the original James Bond.
Sean Connery. Oh, he did. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Bond. James Bond. Like, come on, bro. Hard. Smooth, bro. Smooth. Come on, man.
Another big one for me, probably not as much for y'all. Eddie Van Halen passed. He was guitarist, vocalist for the Van Halen rock group.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Van
fan
Halen
of
passed away?
Yeah.
Big fan of
That's
Hot
when?
T.
That's crazy.
That was August, September.
Dang.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But the music lived forever. You know what I'm saying?
Another big one for me, David Prowse. He was the physical presence for Darth Vader. 6'5" behemoth.
About that.
The most iconic, probably the most iconic villain.
That's what you going with? Oh, damn.
Giving the baby, bro.
Hey, okay, so I'm gonna say, because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but for the longest, I thought it was Dark Vader. I didn't know it was Darth. I didn't know that.
Darth.
I didn't learn that until like a year ago. I was like, dang, okay.
Everybody just keep talking. I'm gonna just keep doing this the entire time. Keep talking. Bro, just talk. Just talk.
Hey, Darth Vader knew. He knew about the virus.
Oh god. What's who else, man?
Jeremy, your father.
Jeremy Bullock. Jeremy Bullock, another Star Wars character. He played Boba Fett.
Yep, that's the one right there.
His ass sound like a fucking Pokemon character. No offense to
That's
Buddy, but
exactly what I said, bro.
That
Ain't that the one that be with rocket power?
He do. I'm sorry. I'm disrespectful. Shout out Buddy though. Shout out Buddy.
But rest in peace, Boba Fett.
R.I.P.
Oh my god, bro.
And I think that's, at least off the top of my head, I think that's everybody.
Okay.
You said David Stern, right? You put that in there.
That was like 2019.
2019.
Yeah, we did mention that.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. It's been a lot, man. It's been a crazy year.
It's been a lot, and I want to say this specifically for the Black community. It's been a lot. I want to make sure that's pointed.
Kirk Douglas,
out.
right?
Naya Rivera.
Oh, facts. You Naya Rivera, you inspired one of my favorite songs by Big Sean, Research. He told me doing research. That's just hard. That's just tough. I want to
Kirk Douglas passed away.
Kirk Douglas. Who that? Educate me.
Oh man, now you got me like Googling because I forgot all what he did. But he
was influential.
Yes,
I feel that.
He must have invented something. Kirk Douglas.
Yeah.
No, he was an actor, bro.
Oh, see, I was wrong.
Yeah, I think Kirk
What's his
Douglas.
best film?
He just did a bunch. He was like the star. So he was like the star of the golden age of Hollywood, bro. He was just like in a ton of like the black and white movies.
Okay.
I don't want to say he did westerns, but I don't think that's right. But he starred in like most. He was the father of Michael Douglas.
Little Richard died.
You know who he is and stuff.
Huh?
Little Richard died.
Well, Richard died.
Little Richard?
Yeah, Little Richard died. He died in like May.
Did Aretha Franklin
Well,
die
Richard
this year?
died? I forgot about that.
Aretha Franklin, I don't know.
That's she alive. Don't say that.
No, she died. No, she did,
Did she
bro.
die?
There's another
she
one,
died, bro. She died.
Was it Aretha?
Because she died around the same
was
time that
somebody
Bernie
was-
Mac died.
Bernie
You know,
Mac
that's
died
No.
in like 04.
Oh wait, no. Wait, Aretha
04.
Franklin died in 2018.
Bernie Mac been dead for years, brother.
Bernie Mac, yeah,
Oh,
he been
shit.
passed.
Oh, my bad.
Some milk and cook.
My bad.
There was a celebrity that recently passed away, like that you're trying to get to. I just can't think of who it was.
Then the movie with Halle Berry.
Halle
Berry was a ratchet.
Berry. That's a bit.
What is it?
Halle Berry.
Her
Halle
co-star.
I feel like we should have came in this more prepared.
Bro, but
It's a lot of
so
people.
many
I
people
mean,
died.
it's been a long. I know it's been a long year.
It has. Kobe's been the most influential, but it's been a long year, bro. It's been a long year. Like
Everybody can see us trying to Google right now.
For real, but
I've
like
been on
how
Google this
Zero
whole time.
said,
I've been on Google this whole
like
time.
like Zero said, you know, Fly said, Shank said, this has been one of the most memorable years of all time. Like we lost our first. I'm not saying that people aren't icons because they are, but we lost one of our like pure icons. Like Kobe was the icon,
Right.
the icon.
Yeah. It's been crazy.
Wait,
year.
hold
I
on.
have a question, though,
Didn't Buddy from hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off, Shane. Didn't Buddy from Friday die? The old man. What is his name?
He died last
He
year.
died last
Was that
year.
last year?
Last year around this
John
time.
Witherspoon.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
around December.
Rest in peace, Grandma Dolores. Love you, Grandma.
Facts.
Yeah, man. For real. What were you about to say, Shank?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what annoys you about the New Year's or the ball drop? Like,
Hey,
what
bro,
pisses
I'm gonna tell you for real, bro. I'm tired of people saying New Year, New Me. I kid you not.
Facts.
I hate that, bro.
Your fat ass still not in the gym. You not about to turn your shit around. You the
Year's
same old
resolutions,
person.
bro.
Don't try that. It's
Hey,
not
Pete
enough.
collecting a lot of money. Everybody get
I
the
do.
memberships, don't go.
Oh, I know. I do a New Year's resolution maybe every 3 years. It just be something I want to change. Just because, but yeah, bro. Like New Year, New Me is like the worst slogan out there.
But
Facts.
what's
People still gonna
something?
be the same one.
What's something you would want to change in 2020, or something you would want to try? In
So
2021?
okay, so I actually do have this thing. In 2021, I'm telling people how I feel, bro. I hold a
Oh my
lot
god,
back.
I'm not ready. Oh my god.
I
My
hold a
lord.
lot back on people just because I'm like, you know what? You never know if I need them for something later or, disconnection, whatever. But no, bro. People have been saying what they feel about me for years. And this year I'm just gonna tell people how I feel, Not some of this is not even bad stuff, honestly, But some of this is just like, bro, like
keeping it real.
I don't vibe with you. Yeah, I honestly don't vibe with you, bro.
How you
Because
feel
if
about
everybody
me?
really kept it 100,
How I
a
feel
lot
about
of
you,
people
bro?
wouldn't be friends
You
in the
feel me?
industry too.
No, I like your vibe, bro.
You fuck with me?
No,
I
yeah,
fuck
I
with
do,
you.
bro.
I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with
You
you.
cool, bro.
I fuck with you, bro.
I'm cool. Hey, bro. I'm glad. Hey, bro. I'm glad we doing this, bro, for real, bro. I'm glad we all doing this podcast. I think this is the perfect combination of 4 people
For real.
for a podcast, for real, bro. Zer0, though, I'm gonna have to make a list of him.
Like I said,
He's number one.
like I said in the pilot, I'm the one that's gonna come in here with some common sense.
Oh, okay, all right.
Man, here he go with
But
that bullshit.
but for real though, but Shank no, bro. We go way back, bro. He for real like a big brother to me, though. Cause like I said, I'm my only child. He's like the big brother. I piss him off so much. I really do.
You piss everyone off. You piss everyone off.
But Shank himself, I piss him off so much, and he still sticks around with me.
This nigga head, bro.
I appreciate that so much for over the 8 years or whatever we've known each other. So yeah, but for real.
If your friends stuck with you by your side through 2020, because look, we gotta keeping a buck, bro. Like a lot of people didn't have jobs, a lot of people were struggling, because this has been a weird year. If your friends stayed by you and checked on you, just ask you how you doing, keep them around, bro. Because they mean something. They care about when you up, they still gonna care. When you down, they still gonna care. Those people are very, very consistent. You gotta have them in your corner at all times. For real.
Exactly, bro. What's a resolution for you, Zer0?
I hate this bullshit. Cause I always say I always keep up with it for the first month and a half, and then I just give up.
That's why it's bullshit. That's why it's bullshit.
Hate this bullshit.
But just throw one out there.
I ain't
bro.
finna commit
what
to
you got
shit.
for yourself,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You ain't gonna commit at all.
I ain't finna commit to shit, bro.
I got something I want to commit to, even though Zer0 don't. I am going in 2021, and it's gonna be Zer0 approved. So everybody knows that this is a thing. It's gonna be Zer0 approved. I am going to produce a raw ass beat in 2021. Now, normally I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying, but I'm going to produce something cold. And if it's not Zer0 approved, then it's not raw. It's just that's how I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. I just mixed and mastered my first song. The song that's about to be released, I mixed and mastered it by myself, and that took a lot of effort, bro. So you producing it, bro? I understand.
It's a lot of work,
man.
It's a lot of work.
I don't want to do it no more.
You know what I'm saying? Zer0 been giving me tips and shit. You know, so he been giving me tips. Every time he come back to the crib, he be like, "Hey, yo, Taylor, do this. Blah blah blah." I appreciate that. I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to make something. He'd be like, "Oh, you hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Okay, all right, that's hard. That's hard."
I feel you.
That's hard.
Shank, you got the goal, got a resolution, something for yourself. A resolution.
Something I want to try. I want to try
2021.
I want to try to be vegan, probably for a week, because that's how long I can go. But I just want to try it out. You know what I mean?
I smell
that shit ass, bro. I tried it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit ass, bro.
I want to try. I want to try that, and yeah, just vegan. Try to be vegan. I want to eat better and stuff, but the craziest thing is eating isn't my problem. It's drinking soda and sugars. Like sugar is my problem. So
yeah, that man love his soda, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a resolution. If you see me in 2021 with a soda, I'm giving you permission. Slap the shit out of me. Do something. Do something.
I'm gonna do it one
Get
day
a
just
get a
because.
paintball gun, shoot me.
Bro, I'm
Yo.
gonna pour you some soda just so I can.
From now on, when I'm around Shank, I'm on his ass, bro. What you doing? Get you a water, bro.
Get you a
water.
yeah.
Get you a water.
Get
you a water,
B.
bro.
Get you a water.
Get you a water, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead serious though.
I'm at the point where I drink water and alcohol. That's like I don't drink Coke or no Sprite. No, it's water.
I bought a
alcohol.
Hawaiian punch, bro, and this shit so sugary, bro. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this,
For
bro.
real.
You see the sugar mist on top of it, bro. Hell
Oh
no.
my
Mm.
god, bro!
Don't
Like
need no
I bought the blue one and the red one. The blue one's so sugary, bro. I have to mix the red one in it, bro. It's so crazy, bro.
But yeah, that's going to conclude our new episode, first year episode of Excuse the Cap. We got plenty more coming your way. We have tons of ideas lined up.
We have Battle of the Sexes coming.
Battle of the
Sexes.
Stand up.
If you have a question for the battle, please submit it. There is a link in the description below. Fill out the form, submit your questions.
Just general questions.
And you can also just submit some general questions. But the
comment, bro. We need some comments, bro.
Comments.
I want to reply.
We reply.
We got some cap in the reply.
We reply to everybody and we read everything.
Yeah. This is the cat. We're not excusing shit though. You know, this is excuse the cat, but we answering everything that y'all say.
A year of cap coming.
We ready for
A
it.
full year.
We locked in, man.
We done did a Christmas. We done did a New Year's episode. We skipping all the boundaries, bro. We just
MLK.
We said it.
Because the thing is that everybody has a perspective, right? I mean, some people say like, "Oh, you're stupid," blah blah blah. But everybody has a perspective,
True.
and we might take your perspective and be like, "Yo, what y'all think about this?" I see his point on the podcast. You know, this is excuse the cap. Whatever y'all think may go, it might go. It might go. We might be like, "Yo, that's interesting. Let's put that on the podcast, man." So let's get in the comments. Let us know what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? We starting 2021 off right, man.
And we have guests coming. Not just the Battle of the Sexes, but we also have guests coming in general.
Yes. Exactly.
Hope you all are excited.
Big names. Soon to be big names, man. Soon big names, man. For real.
Or some of our friends. I'll admit that. Just some friends too. Whatever.
That's fair.
Yeah. Don't hype them up too much.
They got some shit to say.
Don't hype some of those up too much.
Some shit to say. That's the name of that episode, Shank. Some shit to say. Some shit to say. That's hard.
Bro, get my homie Rome on this, bro. My homie Rome been trying to get on this forever. Get him on.
We are definitely going to have Rome on here. We'd love to have him. We just got to find the right time, right episode, and the right moment.
Hey, bro. I'm Lostflyer. I am signing off.
Zer0 Tolerance.
Peace. I'm Shank. No knife today.
Man, it's TChill in the cut, man. You doing what I gotta do, man. You know no knife. Hey, listen, no knife, but I cut a nigga. No knife, but I cut a nigga.
I promise you I cut a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? TChill in this thing. Another episode of Excuse the Cat.
Bro, get Shank on your EDM for a skip, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey, that's
get him on there, bro.
If you was a producer, that'd be a raw. Hey, no knife, but I cut a nigga.
Exactly. Bro.
Everybody in the hood would love you. They would love
to
you.
This day.
New music.
Track 11, bro.
New music coming from all of us very soon. We are Excuse the
I got
Cat.
a bar right now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it. Cut it off right now.
Fuck it. Give me that bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
like,
cut the show off.
Put me on,
And
bro.
we're done.